Welcome to Grammica's Hans Wehr series, Part 1. In this series, you will learn how to use the most popular Arabic to English dictionary for English learners. Let's dive right in. We're going to look at the verb with the roots غضب to become angry. In the prophetic hadith, لا تغضب, the advice that was given to a man who asked the Prophet, peace be upon him, for advice, he said, do not get angry, لا تغضب. Now this verb, تغضب, is a very common verb. What is the madi, the past tense? Is it غضب? Is it غضب? So I go online and I look for the Hans Wehr on ejtal.net, ejtaal.net. It's better to use a physical dictionary, which is what we recommend, but this will do. I type in غضب and I'm shown this page. Scroll down and we found our verb. Here it is transliterated, غضب. The A indicates a fatha on the ghain, and the I indicates the kasra on the dad. The A indicates a fatha on the ba. Arabic words, as you know, are based on 3 root letters. The first, second, and third root letters are called the fa letter, the ain letter, and the lam letter. The ain letter, the second radical, is what is variable. It will be either a fatha, dhamma, or kasra. So we have our past tense, غضب. This A here indicates the vowel, the haraka, on the ain letter in the mudari'. So do we say غضب, يغضب, يغضب, يغضب? The A tells us it's يغضب. So we have the past and the present tense combination. This is called the bab of the verb. You can read more about the 6 babs in the Essentials textbook. Then we have a word in parentheses. This word in parentheses is the masdar, the verbal noun, غضب, spelt like this, غضب. A more common masdar pattern is nasr, on the pattern fa'al, or darb, again on the pattern fa'al. Following the masdar is the definition: to be or become angry, and then followed by a comma indicating other common words. Then we see min or ala, something with someone. This means that this fi'l uses the harf jar min or the harf jar ala, and it also has this ha, which is the maf'ul bihi, the direct object. Semicolons indicate a difference in meaning. To stand up for, defend something. To use these words, we use the lam harf jar, and to defend something, use the lam harf jar as well. Roman numerals indicate higher forms, forms 2 through 10. We see form 3 here, to be cross, be on bad terms with someone. The ha indicates that person you're angry with. What does that mean that is on form 3? That means we read it like غَاضَبَ يُغَاضِبُ. Form 3, as you may recall from the Essentials textbook, indicates a sharing in meaning. What about form 2? Form 2 was not used. This is a dictionary of modern written Arabic, and so it may not exist in modern Arabic, it may exist in classical Arabic. What other forms are there? We have form 4 and we have form 5. Form 4, to annoy, exasperate, anger, make angry, enrage, infuriate someone with the ha, which means that this is causative. This is a transitive verb, just like form 3. But as form 4 is a causative verb, we call that a fi'l muta'addi, a fi'l that takes a direct object. If form 3 and form 4 are fi'l muta'addi, what about form 1, to be or become angry? This indicates a state or a quality. We call this verb lazim, intransitive. Verbs that do not take direct objects are called lazim verbs. Lastly, we have 5 equals 1, and he does not give us a translation. This means form 5, تغضب, equals form 1. So from this, we have learned many important things about the verb. We've learned how to vowel the past tense, the present tense, the masdar. We've learned the definition or definitions. We have also learned whether this verb takes a harf jar min or lam or ala and what those mean. We know whether it is lazim, intransitive, or whether it is muta'addi, transitive. We've learned the higher forms of this verb, 3, 4, 5. If we scroll down, we can see other words that are related to the verb. These will be nouns. We have the word ghadab, which is the masdar. Here he expands on the meaning of the masdar. Ghadab means wrath, rage, fury, or anger, exasperation, indignation. And then he gives us a common proverb with the masdar in use. غَضَبًا li, for the protection of. For those who've done the mansubat with us, you know the word غَضَبًا is a maf'ul li ajlihi, when you want to give a reason for an action. Let's look at other words. غَضِب, wrathful, angry. This is an adjective. We call this in Arabic sifa mushabbaha. Going further down, غضبة, fit of rage, angry outburst. For those who've done the intermediate class, you know the word غضبة is on the pattern فعلة, and that is called a masdar marra, a verbal noun that indicates one instance. More nouns, غضوب, irascible, choleric, irritable. غضوب is on the pattern فعول, a صيغة المبالغة. Another adjective, غضابي, irascible. Similar meaning, غضبان. This is the most common way you describe someone who is angry, غضبان. The feminine of which is غضبة. And the plural is غضاب. غضبان is a sifa mushabbaha. It indicates someone full of anger. The extra alif and noon that we add indicates someone is full of something. غضبان, angry. تعبان, tired. جوعان, hungry. Next we have the word إغضاب, exasperation. You may recognize this word إغضاب as a masdar of form 4, to make someone angry. Let's go to the next page. غاضب, wrathful, angry. This is an ismul fa'il, an active participle. And we have مغضوب, مغضوب عليه, object of anger. This is called the passive participle, the ismul maf'ul. And then we have a new entry, غضر, which means this is the end of all the nouns that are used for this word. This concludes part 1 of the Hans Wehr series. In future videos, we will look up alternate spellings of the same verb and how to look up irregular roots. This concludes part 1 of the Hans Wehr series.